everything changes.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome in to the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. I thought this video was important to make, and I haven't really made too many of these in the past, so I just want to jump into this. And if you haven't heard, there's been a huge recall on incline sleepers for children, for babies primarily. They're sold at places like Bye Bye Baby, eBay and Amazon they're available on. Also people selling them on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. Now, all of those places, Bye Bye Baby, Walmart, eBay, Amazon, I haven't heard about Target, but I'm sure Target's on board as well, all have outlawed, banned the sale of them. They've done a voluntary recall, and now they are making it mandatory to recall these. And those stores are saying they're no longer going to sell them. Also, Facebook and Craigslist, I don't know if they've started, said they were going to remove listings for these products from, one of them is a company that I've never heard of. One is Fisher Price. We've all heard of those. The other one is a company called, and bear with me, I apologize. I should have known the name of this second company. Okay, it's called Kids 2 Doral Juvenile Group. Fisher Price Rock and Play was the most popular one, it looks like. And so basically, if you haven't seen these, I don't know, let me see maybe if I can turn my camera around here. Actually, I have the iPad, but oops, of course, I click it and it closes. You can see that thing right there is like an incline sleeper. If I go back here and I click, yeah, if you click on the images, and you guys can probably see this, but there's kind of a better idea of what it looks like. CBS News has a story about it as well. And that's what I watched. And so I didn't really understand because they were talking about suffocation with children. And when I think suffocation, I think about a child that maybe, you know, a pillow or a blanket or something like that rolls over and their face is smothered. And I couldn't really figure out how a child was suffocating in this. I was thinking maybe the angle where they were, you know, tipped forward or whatever, they're tipped forward, maybe they were causing them to fall forward one way or the other or something, but the thing wasn't big enough. So I couldn't really figure it out. So I had to watch this video where they had a doctor, and it turns out the reason that these are dangerous is because a child is up at an incline, and we all know babies have heavy, big heads, right? And can, you know, coordinated with their body, it's much bigger and it's heavier, and babies have a real hard time, you know, moving their neck or lifting their neck. We know that until they get to a certain age where they can stabilize and support themselves. And so what happens is once they're put at that incline and they fall asleep, their head falls forward, it collapses their airway, their trachea and their lung, or their breathing path here, and they can't get oxygen and air into their lungs because they're forward. And when they realize they're not breathing, they don't have the ability to pick their head back up and open that trachea and that breathing airway back open and get the oxygen in their lungs that they need. And so they suffocate and they die. And that makes sense to me now that I watched it, but I didn't understand it. So I just wanted to make a quick video, you guys. They're being removed. If you see these, don't try to buy and resell them. There are some people that were doing that. You know, even brand new in the box, do not try to resell them. They're recalled. They're banned off the platforms. Also, if you own one, please get rid of it. It looks really dangerous. According to this news story, in just the last 2 years, they have confirmed 70 children. 70, that is a lot. In 24 months, you're talking about, what is that, 3 a month? 3 per month have died? That is crazy. 1 every 10 days is a child died off of these incline sleepers. So I don't do these videos often, but just kind of a PSA, please get rid of yours. If you have it, get something else. If you know somebody that has one, have them get rid of it. Don't try to sell these. Don't buy one off the internet. Don't buy one from anywhere. They shouldn't be in the stores soon. They'll all be gone. But that's my video for you guys today. I'll link the news story, and I'll link some of the more important references and whatnot down below. Check the description box. Click the links. You can watch the videos, read about it, and please leave your comments, concerns, questions, or anything you have, your opinions and your thoughts down in the comment section. I really appreciate reading what you guys have to say. I do read all of them, even if I don't respond to everyone because it takes forever. I read every single comment. I promise you I do. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening. I appreciate it. Make sure you check out the other videos from this week and weekend, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Go Ravens. Good night, everyone.